back to Storm Games. This is our share time. We kind of accumulated a few in the past few weeks. He's been sick. Now I'm coming down with something. So we kind of had to put it off until we were both able to do everything at once.
Things accumulated during that point.
So this is it. Start with Big Man over there. Giant Man.
Got Giant Man.
He wasn't supposed to come out until May, but he came out this past week. I still have one on reserve because I went to a different one that was more close to our house and picked him up because...
You know what?
What?
I can't tell, but I think this is his new outfit.
It looks a little different, but I mean...
I have another Ant-Man over here, but
the blue on it is...
I think this is his new outfit from Civil War.
Well, he is from Civil War.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's the new design. We've also got Falcon, Hot Topic Falcon.
Love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love his uniform. He's got this little stand, which I don't know if it comes off or not. I'm not going to take it off.
It does. It's the one that the Deadpool from Marvel box has. Also the same one that Superman has.
But he's cool. I love his goggles. Red goggles. And then we got... Is he Hot Topic as well?
Yes, he's Hot Topic. Unmasked. Well...
They call it unmasked, but it's technically just... His mask is up.
Still cool.
But it's an Iron Man. You know me, I can't pass up an Iron Man. And then Iron Spider. Yeah, Iron Spider and Deadpool.
Yeah.
Walgreens exclusives.
A friend of mine, David, had them and shipped them to us.
Kind of hoping... I mean, we've seen... Anybody who's seen the trailer, the most recent trailer for Civil War, we got to look at Spider-Man. But I'm thinking that was his... That's not the final suit we're going to see in that movie. We might actually get to see an Iron Spider or a more technical Spider-Man. I do like what they did with his eyes in this one, with like camera lenses. It's really cool. We got this at GameStop. It was on sale.
Clearance.
Had to pick it up. I've got it numerous. I've got a Michael Keaton Batman and I think the other one is an Arkham Asylum Batman, if I'm not mistaken. This one's the Arkham Knight Batman.
He looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he's battle damaged. Pretty awesome. He's like very...
Posable.
What's the word I'm looking for? Well, posable, yeah, but...
Like his ankles
articulate.
and...
No, not articulate. Articulate. No, I don't know what word I'm looking Like I said, I'm still getting over being sick, so... As you can tell by my voice, it's like...
But we got... with the Iron Spider, we got the Deadpool holding the chicken. All the ones close to us, we didn't have any. Really? Okay.
I think the chicken's toppling over.
But we went to some way across town. Of course, they had a bunch of them. But not the Iron Spider, so I'm glad he was able to send us both. Also went to FYE this past weekend, and we got the Deadpool, the blue one. Also picked up his little counterpart, the keychain version. And also, I didn't know this was out. It says I am Groot, and it's the keychain. It's the cutest thing ever. I mean, adorable.
Potted Groot.
Apparently it's...
I knew they made the regular Groot keychain. Yeah. I didn't know they made a potted Groot.
That one's just an FYE thing. He got me BB-8 to put on my robot shelf. He's adorable.
This one's kind of unique from the other Star Wars Pops. We don't collect Star Wars Pops, really. We've got R2 and C-3PO from the regular series. But this one, he's got like a little...
Knocking my stuff over.
Cats. He's got like a solid stand here where he kind of think fits into it. He can't go anywhere else, on the stand. So, and of course he's a bobblehead because he's
A Marvel.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, sorry.
Disney pop.
Well, not the Disney.
Yeah.
Just Star Wars and Marvel.
Star Wars and Marvel.
Yeah. I'm sure there's others, but to go with the Batman versus Superman, we have the Nightmare. Is that what it's called?
Nightmare Batman.
Nightmare Batman. And also
The Super Soldier.
Super Soldier because he has
Superman Soldiers.
Because he has the logo on his arms. He's cool. I should have got a couple of them to like put on either side of the shelves when I set them up.
But I think all we're missing from that is Aquaman and Wonder Woman, which we're not pressed on getting right now. But, it's one of those we'll have on the list. And
we still haven't opened our DC box. That's up next, though.
Yeah, we'll have that video coming up for you next.
And a giveaway with it. So with the... I have the regular version. Where's she at? Oh, she's back there. She's in. But this is the one with the glasses. I think they're really cute. Yeah.
What topic?
She's adorable. Speaking of adorables, got these two little fellas.
She finally found Thor.
Oh my god.
And I've seen Wolverine a few times.
We never picked him up.
Never picked him up. I had to pick him up. I'm not crazy on collecting all of the X-Men Dorbs. Or Marvel Dorbs. Obviously, I had to have an Iron Man. I have the Loki. But Wolverine is one of my favorite Marvel characters, so I had to get him.
I like Thor, so that was a given for me. He also picked me up some pens so I can use at work. The Deadpool pens.
She liked my Iron Man pen so much that I had to.
I don't have any others.
I had to pick those up for her.
They
also had the this version in the pen as well.
Yeah.
And the X-Force, which is the gray and black.
Yeah, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
When he was at Hot Topic this week, he got me the...
She said she wasn't too enthused about, trying to collect all three of them. Or at least the main two. So I just got her one. I figured, you know what, we'll open it up and see which one it is. I did learn something new about them. Apparently, the three different colors that there are.
There's blue, green,
yeah,
and
there's Full Killer, Solo, and the other one
is purple.
Is purple. I can't remember her name. But they're actually from a comic. They're not Deadpool. They're like Deadpool soldiers or something like that.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
So they're not technically Deadpool. That's why they have individual names and different numbers. Whereas the other, like the colored Batman, they're all the same number. They're all the same, because it's the same Batman. These are actually different.
That makes sense. If
different people dressed as Deadpool.
It would make sense because they have different names, and it is the original Deadpool mold that they used with the gun and the sword.
Yeah, it's the Deadpool mold. It's just different color.
You ready?
And it represents. God, it represents. Oh.
Green. Who is that? Solo. I got Solo. He's so green.
He's kind of out of his case
yeah,
there a little
he's coming
bit.
out.
He went out.
Yep, he out. Shut him out. Yeah, let's go. We got some buttons, some of the pop buttons.
Yeah, finally found the Joker pop button, which I needed. I've got the Batman and the Harley one. I needed the.
Smells funny.
I needed the Joker one, and then we found a Superman one at Hot Topic, which it's not really.
He's gonna go in my purse.
The only thing that shows that he's Superman is his curl. That's it.
We got something at Hot Topic when we were both there that was clearanced, and they're like, if you get something else, it's $1. I'm like, okay, so I got some buttons.
Yeah, the World War Z buttons.
They're like regular $1.98 on clearance, but oh well.
Yeah.
Half off, woohoo! Half off their clearance price.
So World War Z, it says humans infected to date, and then has the number. It's like 4 billion something. It says alive World War Z. Then the zombie infected logo. And the other one says they're dying. They're not dying, they're biting. What was it?
He likes
Zombie
zombies.
buttons are
I
always
like
cool.
zombies and buttons. So,
So I have a little bit of an announcement to make about share time. This is probably going to be the last one for quite a while. We are no longer going to be sharing via YouTube when we get new additions to our collection. So I highly suggest that you follow our Instagram, Facebook page, and maybe even Pinterest.
I don't do much on Pinterest anymore.
We've got Pinterest, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter. Most of the sharing is going to be, from this point on, is going to be via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. So if you want to still follow our weekly shares or whatever, they're going to be posted there. We just don't have the time to sit down and actually do this as much as we do, as much as we'd like to. That, and there's some weeks where we just don't have anything to share really, or we have like one item and it's like we can't create a whole video, and then there's other ones where we got all of it, it's accumulated because we didn't have the time to do it when we got it. And then the big thing is having the time to sit down and edit. When I get home from work, I like to just kind of chill, relax, maybe game for a little bit, and then go to bed.
We're still going to do subscription boxes that we get.
Yeah, any subscription boxes we get, we still will have YouTube videos for those. So you can still, if you're not a follower and you're seeing Share Time, seeing Storm Games for the first time, do follow us. We will have our subscription boxes when we get them. We will be sharing those via YouTube. And we'll post things here and there on YouTube as well, other than subscription boxes. But for the most part, we're just cutting out Share Time just because it's so time consuming for us.
Well, more for you to edit.
The big thing is we work
together.
different shifts.
Yeah.
I work first, she works seconds, so we're never home together really. And because I'm off on the weekends and she works most of the weekends, it's like really hard to get together to actually sit down and do these. So we figured it's probably best that, when we're out shopping and we actually buy these things to, just immediately upload them to Facebook or Instagram. That way you guys can see what we're adding. I'll make sure to take updated pictures of our collections as they grow. Obviously, Batman's grown quite a bit. I did manage to get most of it, if not all of it, in frame this time. So take a gander at that. And of course, I've got I've got another Batman to add here.
If you want to put that up there, I don't know.
These guys have a different spot. But
we got the DC box.
Obviously, her Deadpool collection has grown to the point where it needs a whole nother shelf by itself.
I'm getting the Amazon.
She's got 3 more, 4 if you count the...
don't count the mini.
Mini.
That one too, yeah.
To add to it. And there's literally no room on the shelf, so...
I'm getting the Amazon version. Well, they also have the other ones that are coming out this summer. Other Dorbs, and there's one more from this collection that hasn't been released that people think it's going to come out for the Comic-Con and stuff.
And then my Marvel collection has grown to the point where I need more shelves for it. Ant-Man's going to need his own shelf at this point between the Anthony, the whole Ant-Man collection, plus what we got with the Ant-Man Marvel Collector Core. And then now we got Giant Man. Because I'm not putting the Civil War pops with the Ultron pops, or having their own shelf. They're just going to be thrown in my Marvel collection. And I'll probably remix in the Ultron pops in with the Marvel collection and just kind of have multiple shelves of Marvel at this point. But yeah, I'll have updated pictures of those.
We usually
as we update them.
I usually post pictures of things when we get them on Instagram, and he
lately we try to be
collections.
conservative with our postings when we buy this stuff, because we know we're going to be sharing it on YouTube, and we want our YouTube viewers to see our, you know, to be a little surprised at what we're going to be sharing, if you will. So, but from now on, it's going to be you're going to see a lot more activity from us on Instagram and Twitter and our Facebook, for that matter. So I recommend you follow us there. We do. I do try to get movie reviews in our bloggers. I think the last one I did was on Star Wars, I believe. So
We've seen movies since then.
When I get really excited about a movie after watching it, when I'm really excited about it, or have different theories, like the Star Wars one, I had a lot of theories of, you know, how it's going to play on from that point. I like to get it written down, and I like to share my theories. So there'll be some of that on our blogger page. So follow that as well.
Because there's a lot of movies coming out this summer.
But so this is going to be it for share time for a while. We will announce, you know, when we do giveaways and stuff like that. They're probably going to be on our Facebook page beyond this point. We've got one coming up. It's a little small giveaway we're going to have with our DC Legion of Collectors. Can never remember what they call it. But we got that box coming up. It'll be posted about the same time this one is, so keep an eye out for that. There will be a small giveaway with that, so keep an eye out for that. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm sick and I'm just trying to get it all out.
He's a lot of meds.
So if you have any comments or questions on, you know, why we're stopping share time, that kind of thing, I think I answered most of any that could come up. But if you have any others, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Hit us up on our Facebook page. But other than that, I think we're done with share time.
Yeah,
is there anything else you wanted to
to
share this week?
go on our Facebook page and share pictures of your collection, how you display your pops, if it's in box, out of box.
Yeah, I mean, in our Facebook page, I don't manage mine like most people do, where they're kind of uptight about other people posting their collection photos or their videos.
We like to see what people
we like to
have.
see what other people, and we also like to share other people, other collectors. I mean, your geeky neighbor Joseph, he can actually attend to that. No, we're all about supporting our fellow collectors out there, and I'm not above saying, oh no, you've got more viewers than us, or you've got more subscribers than us, so, you know, we're not gonna support you, or no, you only have 2 viewers, so you know, I'm not all about that. You know, if you want to post something on Storm Games, just kind of share it with our community. Feel free. I'm not going to stop you, as long as it's not trolling in any way or any kind of spam. I'm not going to take it down, and I'm not going to reject it. So feel free to go over to Storm Games 0378 on Facebook and, you know, post away. Share your pictures of your pictures or even videos of your collections. We would love to see them. I'm always thrilled to see what people have accumulated or acquired. Maybe I couldn't get my hands on, but they do.
How they display them as
well.
well.
That's the big thing, is how to display them, because I have so much trouble trying, because I've got so many, especially my Marvel Pops. I want to do so much with display of them, but I feel I don't have the wall space to do it. So right now they're just like on shelves, on boxes, or some of them out of box, on shelves, just kind of half-assed displayed, if you will.
Your Colossus figurine over there taking up so much space.
But yeah, I just we really do love seeing other people's collection photos. So feel free to share them with us.
That's the biggest thing I look on Instagram, is to see how people display their figurines, and some people they make interesting photos with pops and like Photoshop backgrounds. It's really cool.
Yeah. And don't get us wrong. If you post something and we like the idea of the way you displayed something, we'll credit you if we decide to do it that way ourselves, or it gave us an idea to display it a certain way. Maybe we'll credit you. I mean, we're not gonna steal your idea and then as our own. But so thanks for watching, guys. This isn't goodbye. I mean, we're going to be still doing other videos for you here on YouTube, like our subscription boxes. But as far as share time, this is goodbye for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
I don't think this is going to be the last share time. We might pop in every so often with a special share time or
a special pop we get, or
maybe something. Yeah, like I'd imagine if we ever come across a chase or something like really rare, we're going to share it here. We're not going to. You know.
That's why I needed to go out today. No, so many people were finding these Chase Batmans at Walmart. I'm like, maybe ours would have one.
Maybe. I don't know. It's Reynoldsburg.
Hilliard has more luck with pops.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. We do appreciate your views and continue to follow us here on YouTube. We do love having you guys actually watch what we're doing. It's kind of weird to know that there's
people watching
almost 500 people watching us. 200 in any given video at least. So it's kind of eerie, I guess. But I mean, we don't
adult collectible.
We like to share. Oh, jeez.
Sorry. It says adult collectible.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you later.